What's up, guys? You know that is another day of eating, and you might be like, oh my gosh, Max, someone messed up your Reese Puffs and gave you these weird looking cinnamon swirls, but dun 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 dun, we have switched out the Reese Puffs with Cinnamon Toast Crunch, guys. I have been wanting to try this for a while. Not try Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but try it with the Fiber One. Today, I'm having one serving of Cinnamon Toast Crunch and 2 servings of Fiber One. Okay. Then what we're gonna have is 1 nanner, and a lot of people will be like, "Well, how do you track the banana? Are you gonna weigh it out?" I've weighed out a lot of bananas over the time, you know, because the best foods are shaped like this, and generally, most bananas on average are 100 grams. So just factor in a 100-gram banana, unless you get some super long BBC banana. You know, just 100 grams is fine. I got this new shaker bottle. It is the blender bottle, like the new one, the 2.0, I guess. I got 2 scoops protein in here. This is supposed to, like, you know how shaker bottles smell disgusting? This is supposed to, you know, not hold the smell. I don't know, probably just a ploy to make me more money. Today is going to be kind of rough, as you guys can see. Yesterday, Saturday, I had a temperature of 100.7, and I was in bed the entire day. And I remember calling my mom, and I was like, "Mom, I got a temperature of 100.7. What should I do?" She's like, "Oh my God, you have to go to the hospital." I was like, "What?" She's like, "There's no way. You'd be dying. You'd be sweating." And I was like, "I'm 100.7." So she thought I had 107-degree temperature. But I was pretty miserable yesterday, and I still managed to hit somewhat of my macros. You guys can check on my MyFitnessPal and see what it was. But it was pretty rough, but I'm feeling fantastic today. And it's going to be a full day of eating, and I wanted to do a day where I only track things I can't use a scale with, but I'm planning on going somewhere good for dinner if the lady friend wants to go. With this dinner, I've already factored it in, is going to be 55 grams of fat. So the whole day, the rest of the day, is going to be a lot of carbs, a lot of protein. So I'm going to take you guys on a day where if you're planning on going to a dinner that's going to have a lot of fatty McFats in it, how you guys can track it, how you guys can do it. Let's get some light in here. Other than that, that's a typical breakfast. I'll get a little more Fiber One than normal. I'm going to do 12 ounces of milk, maybe 16. No, we're going to go with 12. I'm going to tell you I'm going to do 12. But today's also special because I'm doing new macros. A lot of you guys complain about my protein being too high. I've generally found good things with high protein, but I'm changing my macros up. My new macros are, I'm not increasing calories, I'm just switching macros up. This is how you can do if you want to tweak some calories or tweak your macros. So I'm still doing my 75 fat, but I am doing 425 carb and 200 protein. So I'm lowering my protein 25, but I'm upping my carb 25. So the calories are going to stay the same, but the macros are going to be a little different. So we'll see how my body reacts, see what it is. This intro was very, very long, so I'm going to eat this banana, 2 scoops protein, 1 serving of Cinnamon Toast Crunch, 2 servings of Fiber One, and remember, my dinner is going to be 55 grams of fat. So that means the whole day, 20 grams of fat. Let's see if I can do it, guys. Also want to show you guys a little progress of how I'm looking right now. I'm a little bit heavier. I'm like 160, 163, 164, but you know, the abdominals are still there. Still looking kind of shredded. I don't know, what do you guys think? Still worthy to be the skinny guy that can deadlift a lot of weight? Alright guys, so I am about to go to the gym, and normally I don't take pre-workout, but because I had that fever yesterday, I'm pretty tired, even though I was in bed probably about 20 hours yesterday. I really didn't leave my bed. I'm going to do some shoulders, and again, I don't usually take pre-workout because I'm so cheap I don't want to buy it, and I really don't need it really, even for deadlift, squats, anything, but I'm really tired today, so I had this this like trial pack of this NO Explode 2.0 stuff. It's decent, but the scooper is so big. I mean, look how big this scooper is. I mean, good lord. So I did about a scoop and a half, and I want you guys to know for like this, even though, you know, it's kind of like a, I guess maybe a thermogenic, or it's, you know, caffeine, but this has 10 carbs per scoop, and I did about a scoop and a half, but that was all of those left in here. So 15 carbs. I am going to track this. I really, on things that have maybe 3 carbs, 5 carbs, you know, you don't have to track that really. I probably do just because I'm so like anal retentive about a lot of things, but I'm going to track this. So 15 carbs, 1.5 scoops of this NO Explode, and then I'm going to go do some shoulders. Not going to film today because I'm by myself. I'm tired. I don't know how my workout's going to be, but I'll probably go to the grocery store after this, get a lot of things that are high in carb and high in protein. So I'll take you guys with me. Let's go get some shoulders, baby.
Alright, so it is about 2 o'clock, and what I'm going to do is, since I'm going to eat that meal later tonight, that's going to have 55 grams of fat in it. I cannot have that much fat throughout the day. So what's a great meal to fill up a lot of carbs, a lot of protein? A cheap meal, which is going to be cheap, not cheap, white rice, 2 servings of this is going to be about 75 carbs, I think. Something like that. And then I'm going to eat 2 cans of this solid white albacore tuna. This is going to be about 60 grams of protein, which obviously your body cannot digest that much protein at one time. So I am going to eat this, and I'm going to show you guys kind of how I make it. Really, I'm just going to put tuna and rice together, but I'm going to put this chipotle sauce to make it delicious. I'm not going to make an entire video how to make tuna and cheese like NWB, but I am going to show you guys this really easy meal. The water's boiling. Really, all you do is just put this rice in the water, take it off the heat, 5 minutes. It's going to be really, really fast. It's going to be really delicious. It's going to fill you up because it's a lot of calories. Or, no, not a lot of calories, but it's going to be a lot. So the water's boiling right here. All I'll do is take this off, put it in there, cover it for 5 minutes, and then really it'll be done after that. That's all you do. Super easy meal, and I will show you guys what it looks like in a second.
So this is, everyone, you see a lot of YouTubers using hot sauce. I don't like hot sauce. I only like this Chipotle sauce, which you get at Chipotle, but we also have at our Kroger locally. Now this is what the meal looks like, and it looks kind of like some cat food, but I promise it's going to be good if you dump the more sauce on it. So this is a lot of protein, a lot of carbs. You know, it's going to be very, very filling to kind of hold me over until my later meal. And then obviously, you know, I'm going to wash it down with this delicious Diet Coke lime. Make sure you get your water in, but if you want to have, you know, a beverage or 2 of this stuff, I drink usually about 1, maybe 2 diets a day. Haven't died yet, so pretty good. I'm going to pound this meal down, and I will talk to you guys at the next meal.
Alright guys, so I'm getting down to the wire here because, you know, my entire day of fats after that tuna meal, I only have 10 grams of fat. So even with things that are low fat, you know, those fats are going to add up. So I'm coming down the wire with things to eat, still my protein, still my carbs. So what we got here is we got 2 of these like Light and Fit Easy Greek yogurts. I put it in one giant bowl. I was going to actually freeze this and make a little froyo, but I decided to put it all together. And to go with it, that I'm probably going to dip in here, is 1.5 servings of pretzels. I love pretzels. I could eat pretzels all day, every day. So, what I'll probably do is this little guy. So good. I'm waiting for the lady friend to get off from her meeting things, and I'm going to a certain restaurant. There's going to be a lot that I'm going to film there. Show you guys what I'm going to eat. That's going to be 55 grams of fat at this restaurant. So I'm going to show you guys what that is in a little bit. I got a little bit of carbs left, a smidgen of fat, and a hair of protein left for the day before or after this meal. So I'll show you guys what I eat next. Hope you guys are liking this video so far, and I'll see you soon. By the way, if you guys don't have this Greek yogurt, it's fantastic. It's only it's 12 grams of protein per container. I don't have the little container here, but it's like Light and Fit Greek yogurt. This is a strawberry one. 12 grams of protein per container and only like 8 or 9 carbs. So fantastic macros, no fat, get it, delicious.
Alright, it is Christmas up in here. I am going to eat a little bit of candy. I'm going to eat these sour rips. If you guys have ever had these are actually my current like favorite candy. They're sour candy, which I'm addicted to. I'm going to have 8 pieces, so it's 1 serving, and it is 25 carbs. Again, I've already hit my fiber for the day. I'm about to go to dinner to eat the delicious, super fatty meal. I was going to have like 2 servings of this, but I'm going to save a little bit of carbs in case I have a little extra sauce at dinner, because I factored in about 2 ounces of the special sauce. And yeah, if you guys, you know, this kind of stuff, like boom, you know, everyone's going to be like complaining about this, but you know what? Eat some treats every now and then. Rips, sour candy, so good. And I'm gonna eat this, and then we're off to dinner.
All right, guys. So I'm at Buffalo Wild Wings. It's very, very dark. I hope you guys can see. But what I got is 4 chicken tenders with fries, and this is 55 grams of fat. So if you ever want to eat out at a restaurant way late at night, you guys have to be thinking about these things ahead of time, because 55 grams of fat, you're not going to be able to eat whatever you want and then happen to factor this in to hit your macros. So you really got to plan for these things. Is it a little OCD? No. You just, if you know you're going to go somewhere later, you know, then you do it, hit your macros. I think it's like a 1 ounce thing of sauce. I factored in about 2 of these, so I might depending how much I use. This is actually a little big. This might be 2 ounces, but 4 chicken tenders, fries, delicious, and Buffalo Wild Wings, one of my favorites. I don't even get wings when I'm here, so I hope you guys like this little outing that I did, and I will talk to you guys in a bit.
Alright guys, and the finale. I mean, look, so we wanted 75 fat, we got 72, it's pretty good. We wanted 425 carb, we got 421, we got 35 grams of fiber, and we got 194 grams of protein, 1 to 200. You know, because we're guesstimating, you know, you're going to be a little off probably, a hair, 5 or so grams. But I mean, this is pretty good. I mean, the whole point of this was to show you guys that you can go out, you know, if you're going to go to a restaurant and, you know, like Buffalo Wild Wings or something, you know, like there's chicken fingers, you know, it's like plan it out. Just like if you know you're going to go there, plan it out. You know, are there going to be times where you're going to YOLO it and, you know, go randomly? Yeah, but you know, if you know you're gonna go somewhere, just put it in there. Just track it, guys. You know what? I hope you guys like this video, and I will see you guys next weekend.
Oreo, still want to happen there, but my macro's done for the day.
When you sleep, you burn muscle. It's called muscle catabolism. You start losing muscle when you sleep, just like you would when you work out.
Nick Wright.
Alright guys, this is post-workout meal number 2. You want to do this half an hour to an hour after your first post-workout meal.
Nick Wright.